guys, welcome back to the channel. I am definitely in the Halloween mood. So I did a real quick create a sim, actually created a family itself. And I normally don't do the occult sims like the vampires and all that stuff, but I figured since Halloween is just around the corner that I would go ahead and do this. So this is me creating a sim really quick. She is a vampire. I have her actually living in Glimmerbrook with another male sim, and they have a child together. So yeah, that's what I did here. I wanted her, regular form, her sim form, not her occult form, to be, I don't know, like the soft gothic look, like beautiful. And then obviously her occult form definitely looks more to the vampire look. I did add a lot of piercings on the face. I felt that would be something that she would have as well. So I did that. She is a mother, but I did keep her kind of skinny. I did widen out her shoulders and things like that later on. But like I said, I just wanted her to have like a female sexy look to her. And then I wanted her occult form to definitely be one of the death look per se. So that's what I went ahead and did. And then I also gave her a lot of the reds to match with her hair. And again, kept with the piercings on most of her clothing. I don't believe I messed with the clothing in her. Oh, that one didn't work. Don't believe I messed with her clothing when it came to anything else as far as swimwear and sleepwear and things like that when she's in her occult form or her vampire form, I should say. So yeah, that's what I did with that. And I did use a lot of custom content on her, as far as certain eyes and makeup and things like that go. I do have a lot of CC, and I prefer using CC because I'm an alpha. I'm an alpha CC person. Sorry, I do have some Maxis Match things, but I prefer alpha CC. So, that's just me. I know not a lot of people like that. They'd rather prefer to have the Maxis Match, but I'm an alpha. Sorry. So, this is me continuing to do that. I am going to add another sim. Well, I guess nope, this is her other outfits for her regular sim form. And again, like I said, I went with the more not too dark look. I just went with a more appealing, sexier look for her. And yeah, I don't know if I'll actually play with this particular family itself. I usually, like I said, I'm not a big fan of the vampires and all the occult sims, so I probably won't play this. She's probably just going to end up as a townie that is in one of the worlds that I have. And I don't know why every time I go to start talking, I start to yawn. I'm wide awake. I've had my coffee. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here. And in a minute here, we will be seeing her roommate, who she has a child with. I didn't really do any backstory for these guys. I just wanted to create a sim since, like I said, Halloween's right around the corner. So I just kind of wanted to play with the occult sim stuff. I did make a spellcaster this morning, but I did not record. So I am working with a new recording software, which is actually the same software I use to edit the content that I put out there. So it's definitely a lot better than the old software that I used, because I can record an hour video and it not be 10 gigabytes. It's like 1.5 gigabytes or something. So that's helped out a lot. And again, here we go. I'm not quite sure what was going on with the bottom of his face, if that was supposed to be like a blonde 5 o'clock shadow or what that was. So I went ahead and just gave him a different look. I went ahead and again used the Alpha CC skin color, because I wasn't digging the skin color that was used. So I pretty much just kind of threw him together. I didn't necessarily spend a whole lot of time on him. Some of the things that he had already came with, I already approved of and actually liked on him, so I didn't change a whole heck of a lot on him. I loved his hair, absolutely loved the hair, so I just went ahead and just switched it over to a different kind of style with the braids and all. But like I said, for the most part, whatever he was already generated with, I actually liked. So I didn't change a whole heck of a lot on him. Same thing with the toddler. I didn't mess a whole heck of a lot with her either. I found lately that when I do get into, when I do get into Create a Sim, they've actually, for me at least, have been generating pretty decently with the clothing options, makeup options, and things like that. So, unfortunately, I don't get to switch them up a whole heck of a lot because I already like it. But, I mean, that can be fortunate too, because it's a lot less time I get to sit here and spend on making a sim. So that's what we did. I went ahead, changed her hair up. I wanted her to have a more realistic looking hair instead of the normal hairs that usually come with toddlers. I don't have a lot of toddler CC. Again, I don't know why I'm yawning. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of toddler CC. I am still in the works on doing that and getting more of that, especially like skin tones, presets, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. Make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.